let me tell y'all about my big mama and how a simple catfish dinner changed my whole perspective on life. I remember it like it was yesterday, sitting in her warm kitchen down in Mississippi, watching her work her magic. Now, Big Mama wasn't just anybody's grandmother. She was the neighborhood's grandmother. That woman had wisdom flowing through her veins like the Mississippi River itself. Every Sunday after church, folks would gather at her house, drawn by the smell of her famous fried catfish and the promise of her precious life lessons. This particular Sunday, I was helping her clean the catfish, feeling all kinds of frustrated about life. See, I'd just lost my job. My girl had left me, and seemed like everything was falling apart. Big Mama, she just listened, those wise eyes taking in every word while her hands moved steady and sure over that fish. "Baby," she said, holding up that catfish, "life is just like cleaning this here fish. You got to know what to keep and what to throw away." She started scaling it, each scrape deliberate and purposeful. "See these scales? They're like the tough times. They're hard, they're ugly, but you got to work through them to get to the good stuff underneath." As she worked, she kept on teaching. "Now watch this," she said, carefully removing the bones. "Piao ta ta ta. Life gonna give you bones too. Problems that can choke you up if you don't handle them right. But if you're patient, if you take your time and deal with each one carefully, you'll end up with something beautiful." She talked about how that catfish lived in muddy waters but stayed clean inside. "That's how you got to be in this world," she'd say. "All around you might be chaos and dirt, but you keep your heart clean, your mind clear." By the time that fish was frying in the pan, making that sweet music only a well-seasoned skillet can make, Big Mama had taught me more about life than any school ever could. "Everything got a purpose," she'd say. "Even the parts we throw away teach us something about letting go." You see, Big Mama's catfish wasn't just about dinner. It was about transformation, taking something rough and making it into something that nourishes the soul. Just like life itself, it ain't about what you start with, it's about how you handle what you're given. To this day, whenever I'm facing troubles, I think about Big Mama's kitchen, that catfish, and her words of wisdom. Sometimes the best lessons in life come from the simplest things. You just got to have the wisdom to see them and the patience to learn from them.